Shalom, and welcome back to 50 Shades of Femininity. All praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh. I pray that this message is received with much gratitude and peace and love as it fills your spirits, okay, with understanding, and shine some light on some things, ladies. All right. The protector. We said we're going to discuss the protector. Okay, the protector. A man needs to function, feel needed, and excel women, like we discussed. And as a protector, when we consider the natural man from a physical perspective, we see that he's created to be just that, the protector of his family. Men are larger in build. They have stronger muscles and greater physical endurance than women do. Women are more fragile, weaker, and created for the more delicate tasks, like a fine precision machine which runs smoothly and efficiently when used for the purpose intended. So is there nothing wrong with, saying that and claiming that and embracing it? In all periods of time, women have needed protection from dangers, okay, strenuous work and difficulties, and still do today. Okay, certain work can be strenuous, and such work is injurious to women and lessens femininity. Okay, and some work just simply requires masculine strength. Hard labor, field work, heavy lifting, moving furniture, painting, carpentry, or other heavy or rough work. Women also need protection from work that's not appropriate for the feminine sex, like truck driving, construction work, road work. Okay, also some types of office work that may be inappropriate are such jobs as executive jobs, management positions, police work, or top political posts. Okay, taking on this kind of work is just a disservice to our femininity. It's going to put a certain spirit on you, sisters, that it is not going to compliment or just service you in being more feminine. And now, call me old-fashioned, but I'm a believer that a woman needs masculine protection from dangers, especially in these last days we're living in. Okay, these are some very dark times. Difficulties may arise in today, in the day-to-day living that require the masculine assistance as well, such as financial entanglements, belligerent creditors, or interactions with people who are harsh, offensive, imposing, or who make unreasonable demands. Okay, you become the maiden in distress depending on masculine chivalry. I know for me, like, if I'm on the phone with, someone who, just taking care of business, and someone is trying to get over, I'm just trying to stay in the spirit and be, kind and sweet and myself, and my husband sees that someone is imposing on me or just trying to get over, not even when I'm taking care of business, but just sometimes people in general, when they see that you're a kind person, they try to take your kindness for weakness and they will impose on you. Okay, my husband will step in a quickness as my protector and put his foot down and say, like, no, she's not doing that. That's not what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. And I'm so grateful for that, because I don't have to, if I must, I will speak up for myself. But a lot of times I can just, maintain that graceful, kind, soft character without having to, take it somewhere else, especially when my husband is around. So I'm just very grateful for that. And, that's just a personal example of, depending on that masculine chivalry. And women tend to be more emotional and less subjective than men in dealing with such problems. Men are more composed and more able to cope, with the day-to-day living that just, comes and can really test us in our patience and in our kindness and in our meekness. Okay, men have an inborn sense of chivalry, and in today's times it's just not often offered because women have become capable. We see in today's time that chivalry seems to be disappearing, but let's think about it. Women are doing the rough work, the heavy lifting, of objects, repairing automobiles, changing tires, driving heavy equipment, fixing the roof, doing the carpentry, and many other masculine tasks. They're driving trucks and lifting lumber, and we see women police, steel workers, pilots, even engineers in today's time. Women also battle the world of difficulties. Okay, they face the angry creditors and fight financial battles and learn to cope with people who take unfair advantage of them. And this sends a message that the male protection and that chivalry is not needed. So if chivalry is dead, women have killed it. Okay, they have killed it by becoming capable, efficient, and independent. Okay, just too able to do it on their own. And they prove by their strength and ability that they don't need masculine care and protection, that they're well able to take care of themselves. And in order to awaken this chivalry, we must return to femininity. We have to stop doing the masculine things and become the gentle, tender, dependent women we were designed to be. Women who need masculine care and protection is what needs to be restored. Okay, and when we do, men will delight in offering their chivalry. Okay, when you awaken your femininity, many painful problems disappear, and you awaken your husband's tender love. So the assignment is to tell him something like this: I am glad I have a strong man to protect me. It will be difficult to go through this life without you. Number 2, when you need him to lift something heavy, say, this is too heavy for me. Will you please lift it for me? Or will you please lend me your masculine strength? Or, hey, man of muscles, will you please give me a helping hand? Okay, something like that. And so that's the assignment, and it might seem pretty simple to some, but I know that a lot of women, especially in today's time, may struggle in this area. So just be intentional about leaning on that masculine strength and protection, okay? Thank you for tuning in to 50 Shades of Femininity. Until next time, Shalom.